Gather around, children. Story time. See, when I was around in 7th grade, that was when I really get the first desire to start going to the gym, to start improving myself. That was really when I realized that I was skinny. And I'm debating whether or not to put before and after pictures on here at the end of the video, but I probably will. So this is when I first really wanted to start working out, but I didn't. And the reason I did is because I was afraid of people judging me. Not just people, but really my parents, honestly. I was afraid that they would think I'm weird for going to the gym. It doesn't make any sense now, but back then it made perfect sense to me. So what I do, well, I waited another 2 years. 2 years before I started going to the gym. I really shouldn't have. I could have made so much more progress by now if I had an extra 2 years under my belt. Could you, like right now I'm about 2 years into my fitness journey. I could have been 4 years into my fitness journey. I could have made so much more progress by now. But no, my younger self decides, no, we're going to wait another 2 years. And that's something I'm very upset about. So I finally start going to the gym around the summer before freshman year. And this was one of the best summers of my life. This was not only when I started going to the gym, making progress, and my mental health drastically improved and my confidence improved because I was actually working on a goal that I wanted, and I was getting stronger. It was great. But best of all, this was the time when I discovered self-improvement. I discovered that there's more to life than just sitting around and scrolling and occasionally going to the gym. There's more to life than that. There's more to everything. And so I discovered discipline and working hard and dopamine detoxes and quitting social media and monk mode and all this stuff that if you're in the self-improvement space, you know all about probably. And I was able to dramatically improve my life. There's no going back. So, my confidence went through the roof. Now that I'm 2 years in, I have, improved my physique quite a bit. And even though I'm not the most jacked person, you need to understand where I came from. I was 110 pounds. And I'm only now 140. I have a very hard time gaining weight and bulking because of my incredibly fast metabolism. Because I have to eat an enormous amount of food, and that's exhausting and difficult in and of itself, especially when I'm working a full-time job as well, which I am going to have to go to at some point here. And on top of all of that, I got a girlfriend. So, yeah. Is the gym worth it? 100%. I think you're crazy if you don't want to go to the gym. So if you're, in like 6th, 7th grade in the same boat I was, and you're afraid that your parents will judge you, don't be afraid, man. They're not going to judge you. Maybe they might make a comment or something, but doesn't matter. All right, this is your chance to work on your goals. This is your chance to become the best version of yourself, because you can't feel good if you don't embody. What am I trying to say? It's hard to be confident when you got really skinny arms. That's the moral here. So I assure you, going to the gym, you can take my word for it, it's worth it. That's all I got for today. May God bless you, and stay wild.